to the green flag. Alex Allen is on the pole today. He is our honorary pole dancer for today's race here at Pukekohe in New Zealand. For the first time ever, the ARCSOA DuPont Cup Series heads to the oceanic area in Australia, New Zealand areas. Oh, we got somebody off already. That's William Duncan. Well, this is the shortest road course of the season. Oh, Eric Burton's off in the background. Not sure if y'all saw that or not. But Alex Allen is your leader here in New Zealand. This is an annoying camera angle, but this is the shortest road course of the season, and what should be a quite interesting race here. Oh, look at Ian Duda diving into the one car. This is a very tough place to race and pass each other. Not many passing opportunities for these guys, so. Alex Allen does lead the first lap of this race, but we had some incidents. Looking at Eric Byrne here, he's all the way in the back. He's 3 wide here, gets stuck in a 3 wide situation. Oh, he got loose and swung right into the grass along with Anthony. He goes right into the tire wall. No damage, no harm, no done, except he falls to last. And that's called Matt Duncan there as well. I guess they got. If you want to see an awesome camera angle, check this out. That was probably the best camera angle all season long, is this. As you can see everybody, hopefully you saw yourselves. Joshua Collard coming to pit road on lap number 2. Issue for the number 94. Not exactly sure, apparently it's a vibration issue. They called him into the pits to fix the issue. Collard was running in very far in the back. Alex Allen pulls out to an early lead. He's done that a couple times this season, Alex Allen. He's been doing a very nice job of starting up in the front and staying there for a bit, as we got an intense battle for second between Duda and Block. But Alex Allen, definitely a first half driver. He's strong at the start, gets crappy near the end, in hindsight. Michael Block making a move on Ian Duda here for second place. If he can just get by the 70 into this huge hairpin, that is the toughest part of the track for sure. And he gets by Ian Duda into second place. Michael Block, nice job to him. He definitely needs Daniel Day would lose control of his car and would slide and goes into the barrier. And Daniel Day hard into the wall. His car blew up. He would be done for the day, the number 71 car. So fortunate for Eugene DeMax sits in 5th at the moment. He's currently second place in the points. He gained a ton of points on Dylan Young at Le Mans last week. We're not sure where Dylan Young is at the moment, but Young struggled that race and DeMax closed in that gap to where I think if DeMax finishes maybe 10th or 9th and Dylan Young finishes in the back, he should take the points lead. And Dylan Young has led the points lead for over half this season. So DeMax trying to capture, oh boy, into the back of Galligan. Trying to close in on this opportunity here. Matthew Fuller battling for 18th here. It's a pretty good battle right now as Williams and Fuller side by side. Nah, drivers not really giving each other much room to work with into the huge bend. Look at Jeffrey Finguy in the A2. He's trying to capitalize. Richard Johnson there as well. Very cool battle going on between these four. This track rewards aggressive it rewards aggressive driving. You can't really make a pass without bumping people out of the way or just straight up wrecking them. As you can see here, look at Richard Johnson just pushing that 82 farther into the corner he wants to go, and he capitalizes, shoved Finguy right out of there, and now Finguy fighting back on the 20. Drafting with the 5 here, it looks like it'll work as he keeps the position. Oh boy, William Duncan may try to take a 3 wide for this battle for 4th. This is a dangerous move. Duncan's all over that 92. DeMax gets out of the way. And oh boy, will anybody spin here? Gets very tight in this corner. Look at Sanford, he is throwing everything at them. And Ian Duda slides off. Sanford transfers up there as Duncan and DeMax side by side here. Are either two gonna give? I guess we'll find out here in a moment. Duncan stays to the inside. Sanford stays there. Cavanaugh on the inside of Duda. Look at Sanford pushing that 41 straight up there. And oh boy, I think 41 stalled in the transmission, I think, for a moment, and that's going to allow DeMax to keep cockpit view of DJ Curtis as he's behind a battle between Noah Hart and Jason Trost. This is one of the best battles on the track also at the moment, so we're getting an interesting view of it from the driver's point of view. Just look how slippery and tough that can get. He bumped Trost out of the way. That was a good move by DJ Curtis. Trost might just turn him here. Well, he knew Trost was so tempted to just turn that 19 straight up, but he backs out for the most part there. And a good job by Curtis to get by. Trost may look like he's not done if you look in the mirror. Oh boy, he got hit. Curtis hit in the back. And this is one crazy battle. My goodness. Hey look, extra views. Lamas and Curtis for 13th right here. Oh boy, guys, this is a pack of cars heading into this hairpin. That's always dangerous. Washer behind. Oh, Lamas stalled it on the transmission. That's been a known problem, was that drivers are stalling the transmission in the hairpin. And that's slowed down a lot of drivers over during practice. Been a huge, this track really tests your gears, just how short it is, how tight it is, the turns. You gotta have a really good setup and a really good transmission to survive this track, and so far we've had minimal issues. On the back of ARCSOA, Michael Block has caught him, but Block has not been able to get up there and make the move. I think we are gonna have to at least pit once or twice here. So right now Block is biding his time, but not trying to be too aggressive. I don't really see anyone behind him, but it's just these two by themselves for the most part. Look at Block, gives the nudge to the one. Allen does not back off. He keeps going. Galligan approaching in the background. It's going to be an interesting battle for the lead. Dylan Young has lost a cylinder at the number 2 car along with Allie Nelson. The points leader, Dylan Young, back-to-back problems for this number 2 car. My goodness, Young Motorsports falling apart. Said Cole won last week. They don't really have any of their own drivers near the front this week to make up for their points leader screwing up. Well, at least screwing up their equipment. But Dylan Young is in a bad position. DeMax is currently the points leader as the points are right at the moment. There's still a battle for 13th going on here as Lamas Pollard. Ooh, Trost got a huge shove. We're 3 wide in the hairpin. That's dangerous. Trost goes off. No choice. 3 wide there. Oh my. Oh, God. Pollard, Lamas going at it. Lamas has been in need of a good run. And he's getting a decent one right now. But look at, oh boy, he loses 2 positions right there. It's a very hard track to pass on. And it's a fight at the moment as Matthew Fuller challenged. Sean Galligan in 3rd, hanging not too far behind the 2 leaders in front of him. Galligan currently sitting 22nd in the points here. A good run, definitely could put him back into the top 20. I think that's the big goal of that team at the moment here. As Harper Motorsports has not really had too good of a season, to be quite honest. I mean, Galligan's the highest on that team in 22nd in points. Eric Byrne, 23rd in points. And Nowakowski, I think 29th in points. So, Harper Motorsports definitely having a pretty rough year compared to last season. They've done an okay job. They've grabbed a win. They've grabbed 1 win this season. So, they're hoping for the best. And Galligan's doing whatever he can to try and win this race. Johnson and Fibros is here. And oh boy, oh God, oh, problems there. Oh, Richard Johnson, Fibrosis into the tire wall. That was not what those guys needed. All 3 of them, those 2 were in the top 10. Richard Johnson is stuck in the tires. He cannot back out. I think the steering of that car is broken. Fibrosis gets back on. Oh man, that was not what Fibrosis needed. He's currently 4th in the points. That was a bad move. I'll have to look at that here. If we can get a good angle. Oh, Finguy and Richard Johnson slide it way wide, and Johnson just cannot save the car and just clips the number 9. Rookie, kind of a big mistake by the 20. Schaefer Richard Johnson. He was not cleared to race in the Sony Cup race due to an injury. He was allowed to race in today's race though, for some reason. So Richard Johnson, this is your top three as we are about to hit the halfway point here. These three are definitely been the dominant cars so far. Block was on the one car at one point, but he's decided to conserve a little bit more instead of pressuring the one. Galligan's hanging back there in third. He's been gaining tenths on Allen, but not really anything much than that. I think these three are just biding their time for now. So we'll see how this goes later on in the race. Lap trouble of Jacob Anthony has been affecting this pack as Cavanero goes way down low to avoid it. Look at the move. Nick Mace making him that 77. I don't think that's going to work. That last time this did not work at all. Oh boy, this is going to be bad. Into the bend. Mace off. Mace is off. Curtis into the 88. Saved it. 83 almost wrecked it. Cavanero slid. Saved the car. Nick Mace gets the position for now. What a save. I don't know how those guys made it through that. I will never know. Anthony, Curtis, all barely made it through that one. Close call. Very exciting moment right there. Cavanero puts the block on Noah hard. That's not going to be very nice. Oh, man. This is intense bumper to bumper action here in New Zealand. You are missing out right now if you are not watching this race. Holy cow. The battle for 32nd between Allie Nelson and Vincent Allen's. Oh boy, oh God, oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, Allie Nelson hard into the tire barrier. And Vincent Allen just straight up took her out. Replay of Vincent Allen here. You know, Mopar Dodge Tractor, as I said before, is shutting down at the end of the season here, but I don't think that's helping. Vincent Allen was getting sick of Allie Nelson holding him up. He was already really far in the back of the pack because of that first lap incident. So Vincent Allen taking out his own teammate. I can't imagine the radio transmission of Allie Nelson. Oh boy, oh, Michael Block closed in on the one car again. Block decided to push a little bit harder to catch back up to the one. Sean Galligan also pushing pretty hard as well. The leaders are getting bunched back up as we are past halfway. We're not too sure about fuel. Seth Cole, Cole Daly, a couple of others have came in and pit. Louvier also pitted earlier. So a lot of different strategies going on right now. We're not sure if you can make a full tank on this track. I don't think you can, but if that's possible, then that's very inconsistent. But look at, oh, Alex Sound slid, Block trying to capitalize now. That's your top three. DeMax also lurking in fourth, but he is not really a factor at the moment here. And we've got a full lap on this, just one part. For goodness sakes here. Not sure. Block isn't gonna dive bomb. I mean, he's aggressive, but I don't think he's not that aggressive. He puts the bumper. But oh boy, Cody Lamas in 10th place at Zachary Fitzwater in front of him here, and I don't think this is gonna be very pretty. Oh man, yeah, there goes Lamas. Lamas into the grass here, turns right as hard as he can into the tire barrier, and he blows up, of course. Cody Lamas hits the wall in 10th place and into pit lane for the only time today. Alex Allen, Block Galligan, the top three all pit. As you can see, the top five also pitting. DeMax was 4th, Duncan was 5th. 4 tires for Alex Allen here, it looks like. Actually, yeah, 4 tires, some adjustments to the car. Block gets back out. Allen's a little bit slow coming out of the pits a little bit. Baskinger's there. I think Baskinger actually had a problem, but look at Block here. Block got a great pit stop, and he is right on the back bumper of the one car. Great pit stop by both these two. Galligan is far behind. Looks like Harvard Motorsports made a mistake in the pits. But Block right behind Alex Allen. I think actually, I think I wasn't paying attention, but I think Alex Allen only took 2 tires. Now have to take off the hood. Apparently they had a problem, but right now Alex Allen and Michael Block took 2 tires on that pit stop, so they are taking the 2-tire gamble. So this will be interesting. I think they're relying on resource power here, and I don't think Block is going to be very nice to Vincent Allen here. Yep, there he goes. And Michael Block, being the aggressive road course racer as always, spins out into down. No damage to the 91. And John Citadino would lose it off into the grass here. He would do what Cody Lamas did, hit the tire wall and blow up. Tough break for John Citadino. He was running in the top 25. Oh boy, Collard's off in the 94. Alex Allen. Oh no, Alex slamming on the brakes, trying to find a way past the 94. Michael Block out of nowhere. Block to first. Alex Allen slammed on the brakes to avoid Collard. Block took the whole win forward and he goes to first. Holy cow, Michael Block. What a move by Michael Block to take the lead with less than 10 laps to go. Alex Allen fighting back in the one. Oh my goodness me. Charles Sanford, who took 4 tires, is approaching as well. Allen lost a ton of time trying to avoid Collard. Oh my, I don't think Allen's gonna be very happy about that one. Dives into the corner, hits Block straight on. Oh my goodness me. Oh boy, Block Block with the bump to Collard. Alex Allen trying to pull a Block, trying to find a hole. Oh, he turns 94. Alex Allen's around the one while in second place. Alex Allen just wrecked Collard and he wrecked himself to do so, and he has choked a podium finish, and he backs into the corner. Oh my god. I think that was a little over aggressive on Alex Allen's part right there. This is just unbelievable. Alex Allen, who is having one of the best runs he's ever had, just turns the 94 and wrecks himself trying to do so. And god, that was a big mistake by the one, and he lost the race because of it. And I can't imagine that radio, and I cannot imagine pit road Michael Block took the lead, but he's got a hungry Charles Sanford right behind in that 24 car. And huge controversy. We got a fight on pit road. We can't show you due to contract reasons, but we've got a fight on pit road. Oh boy. Yep. Alex Allen and Collard's pit crews are having a huge brawl in pit road right now. But this is for the lead and probably for the win with only a couple laps to go. Michael Block, Charles Sanford. Whoa. Michael Block lost the transmission into the grass. Sanford lost it as well, but he goes into the lead. Charles Sanford goes into the lead. Block, they both stalled it into the corner. Here comes Sean Galligan. Oh my god. What is happening in this race? Sanford and Block both lost the transmission. Blockhead couldn't get out of the grass. Sanford got out quicker. Block trying to retake second, and he does. What is going on in this race? I don't know. Cavanero, DeMax, they're there as well. This race has gone down the crapper. Sanford trying to run away from Block and Galligan here. Look at Sanford, 3 wide on some lap cars. Oh my, oh lord, here we go. Sanford on the outside trying to get by lap cars. He's got Finn guy Mace behind him. He is running away as fast as that little 24 can go. Sanford looking for his second win of the season. 3 lap cars ahead. Block has got to navigate these. Galligan's there to pick up the scraps. Cavanero, Block slides way too hard into the corner. Cavanero's off. Galligan slips to second again. Block won't be able to fight back this time. I don't know what, everything is just going down right now. Few laps, less than 6 laps to go. This race. Oh my lord. Look at Richard Johnson slamming into the 44. This race, I don't think is over. Not by a long shot. Got to that 24's back end in less than 2 laps. Holy cow, that 44 is a lot faster than the 24. 4 tires did it. They got two 4-tire cars battling one-on-one. Sanford, I think, pushed it too hard, trying to get through those lap cars. Galligan on the back bumper. This is absolutely unbelievable. They have pulled away from blocking Cavanero. Unless we get another Alex Allen Collard moment, I think this is just between these two. What will Galligan do? Look at the dive. He dives down underneath. Sean Galligan for the lead. A big dive for the lead. Him, Sanford side by side. 44-24. Galligan trying to get a win for Mitsubishi. Oh my goodness me. Harlequin Motorsports. He is on the back bumper. He goes to the inside. This could be the pass. Look at the move here. If he can stay side by side. Galligan drives it hard into the corner. Sanford drives it harder. Who's going to get out of the corner first? Sean Galligan takes the lead with 4 laps to go. Sanford fighting back. Will he turn the 44? If he turns him around, there'll be controversy. Sanford ducks in behind. Gonna have to go for the dive again. Sanford crossed over. What a battle this is for the win. But Block, Cavanero are catching these two. Sanford releases the 44 to back to the lead. And I think that was all Galligan needed. My God, 3 laps to go. Got the car back out on track. He sits in 29th place. Now 1 car. What a disappointment for Alex Allen. Fought so hard all day, almost led over half this race, and he's gonna finish up in the top 30 at best. What a shame. White flag for Sean Galligan, the number 44. Sean Galligan stayed back in 3rd and 4th this entire race. He stayed behind Allen and Block, waiting for the right moment to strike. Fortune turned his way, and now no one's going to be able to catch him. He's got Chris Louvier in front of him, but I do not think that'll be enough to do anything to that 44. He dives underneath Louvier. This is kind of aggressive for Galligan here. Harlequin Motorsports, they've only had 1 win this year with Derek Burton. Galligan's lacked consistency. That entire team, they've struggled so much. And now, finally, coming off this turn, finishing 2nd place in the championship last year. It's been a tough year, but Galligan off the final turn will win here at New Zealand, here at Pukekohe, in a very much needed win for Harlequin Motorsports and Sean Galligan himself. What a fantastic race, and what a controversial finish.